So you're really gonna hold eye contact with me like that? Huh. I mean, you could have looked away the second I glanced at you, but you didn't. And now you're just staring, calm, steady, like you're daring me to react first. All right. You know, most people break the moment immediately, right? They get shy, they look at the floor, they pretend they weren't staring. But you're just standing there, looking at me like you already know I'm not walking away. And the way you're breathing, yeah, I caught that. Slow, but not really slow. Like you're trying to control it. You're bold, bolder than you look. And now you expect me to look away first, don't you? No chance. If anything, you just made this way more interesting. So go on. Keep staring. Keep pretending you're not a little nervous. I'm right here, not blinking, not backing up, not breaking the moment for anything. You started this. Now you get to see how I finish it. All right, so let's talk about what just happened. You looked at me, held it, and then watched to see what I'd do. That tells me something. Either you're testing me, or you want to see what I'm like when I get serious. And I don't mind either one. In fact, I kind of like it. Because you're not running, you're not hiding, you're not pretending. You're just standing there with that look like, yeah, I did it. What now? And I'll tell you what now. I'm not going anywhere. You hold my eyes, I hold yours. Simple. And the way your expression softened for half a second, yeah, I saw it. You can't hide that from me. You're trying so hard to look unbothered, but your pulse is giving you away. You looked down for one breath, one, and then snapped right back up like you didn't want me to notice. I noticed. I notice everything. So if you're trying to challenge me, go on. You know what's funny? You look so calm right now, but your eyes are telling a completely different story. There's this spark, this tiny little flicker that shows up every time I get a bit closer. You probably don't even realize you're doing it, but I do. I watch your eyes shift, not away, just deeper, like you're trying to figure me out. And it's doing something to me, because most people can't handle this kind of tension. They fold fast, but not you. You're holding your ground, and the way your breath keeps catching right before you exhale, yeah, I'm hearing that too. You keep pretending you're not affected, but the silence between us is louder than anything you could say. So go on. Keep looking at me. You're not making me uncomfortable. If anything, you're making this way too interesting. Close enough that I can see every little reaction, every blink, every twitch, every shift in your eyes, and I'm not missing any of it. You know, I wasn't planning on stopping today. I was just walking by, minding my business, and then you hit me with that stare. Clean, direct, no hesitation. And you expected me to just ignore that? Not happening. So now we're here, locked into this moment you thought you could slip out of. And trust me, I'm not letting you slip anywhere. Not when you're looking at me like that. Like you're curious, but don't want me to know. Like you're nervous, but pretending you're not. Like you want to see what I'll do next. And you will, because I'm not moving. I'm not breaking. I'm not even blinking unless you do. You started something, and I'm not giving you an easy way out. So if you're waiting for me to step back, don't. I'm right here. You're still staring. I respect that. Most people freeze up or laugh it off, but you're holding steady, like you're actually trying to win something. And what makes it even better is that tiny smile you're trying to hide. Yeah, I saw that. The second my eyes dropped to your mouth, you tightened your jaw like you were trying to keep it together. Cute. Really cute. And you're still not looking away. All right then, let's keep going. Let's see how long that confidence lasts. Because I'm not pulling back. Not now. Not after you challenge me without saying a word. You know what this is, right? This is you telling me you can handle my attention, and me proving that I'm not backing down from giving it. So stay there. Don't blink. Don't flinch. Don't run. You wanted my eyes. Now you've got them. All on you. You know what I think is really interesting about you? You don't say anything, but you communicate everything. Every tiny shift in your breathing, every blink you try to suppress, every time your eyes drop for half a second and snap right back up like you don't want to lose your place. It's all loud, louder than words. And right now, you're practically shouting at me without speaking. You're curious. You're nervous. You're trying to look calm, but you're also refusing to back down. That combination? Yeah, that's dangerous. The good kind. The kind that makes me take one more step in just to see what you'll do. And guess what? You didn't move. Didn't even flinch. That's rare. Most people would have folded by now. But you're still here, looking at me like you're trying to figure out why I haven't blinked yet. Simple answer. I'm not losing this. Not to you. All right, so here's what's funny. You think you're hiding how flustered you are, but your eyes are telling me everything. They're a little wider now. Your focus is sharper. Your breathing is steady, but not really steady. You're trying so hard to keep it together. And I respect the effort, I do, but you're not as unreadable as you think. When I lean in, just like this, yeah, that reaction right there. That's what I'm talking about. You breathe in slower, you hold your shoulders tighter, and you glance at my mouth for half a second before forcing your eyes back up. Don't deny it. I saw it. And no, I'm not breaking eye contact just because you got brave for a second. If anything, I'm holding tighter. So keep staring. Keep pretending you're the one in control. You know, I wasn't expecting today to turn into this little game. But here we are, locked into the stare like it's a challenge neither of us wants to lose. And honestly, I'm enjoying this way too much. The tension, the silence, the way your eyes shift every time I lower my voice. You react to everything. You think you're subtle, but you're not. Your breaths deepen, your shoulders drop, your fingers twitch just a little, like you're fighting the urge to look away. But you don't. And that's what keeps me here. The fact that you can hold this much tension without cracking, you're steady, quiet, strong in a way people don't notice right away. But I notice. I've been noticing since the moment you didn't turn away when you should have. So if you want to keep going, if you want to see just how far I take this, don't look away now. You know what I realized? You're not holding eye contact because you want to win. You're holding it because you want to see what I do. You want to know how close I'll get, how long I'll stay, how far this moment goes before one of us breaks, and you want me to make the next move. I can see it, the way your eyes widen just a bit when I shift my weight, the way your lips part like you're about to say something but choose not to. You're waiting, and I don't mind that. I like that you're letting me lead this. So here's my answer. I'm not pulling back. I'm not blinking. I'm not stepping away. You started this, and now I'm locked in. So if you're expecting me to be the one who folds first, sorry, not happening. You wanted my attention. Now you've got all of it. And I'm not looking away until you do.